Do you remember last week when we planted our green bean seeds on Earth Day? Well, I have some exciting things to show you. All right, so we took some seeds, do you remember? And I put them in a wet paper towel in a Ziploc bag, and I put it in my cabinet. Do you remember that? In someplace dark? Well, wait till you see what they look like. This is exciting. Look at this. Can you see? Do you remember the seed it started off looking like? Look at what we have now. Guess what this is? This is all the root. Can you see? Here was the seed we started with. Do you remember that little white seed? Yeah. And now it's growing roots. Do you remember when we looked at the picture with roots? Here's the root. And here are the little hairs. Do you remember the root hairs? That soak up the water and the vitamins in the dirt. This is the root. This is what grows in the soil or in the dirt. Isn't that exciting? Look at all of them. Remember we put 3 of them. There they are. There's all the roots growing out of the seed. Now we could put that right into the soil or the dirt and it would really start to grow. But do you remember we took our pot and we put some seeds in the pot? At the same time we planted them? Wait till you see what they look like. Okay, so here's what they look like 2 days ago. I took a picture of them. All right, can you see? They started coming up out of the dirt. Can you see them? Right, little sprouts coming out of the dirt. Now underneath that, guess what it looks like in the dirt? It looks like that. That's in the dirt. Okay, wait till you see what they look like today. Look at this. Yeah, they were all folded over. Now they're starting to grow. Isn't that exciting? In 1 week, look how much that seed grew because we gave it 3 things. Dirt or soil, right, that had some vitamins in there. We gave it water. And now what does it need? Sun, right? So it's now sitting by my window so it can get sun. So exciting. Do you remember our paper that we were working on? Now is the time to bring it back out. Last week, we had the seed and the soil, didn't we? We put our seeds, remember, we pushed them right down into the soil. And then we added some water and some light. All right, now we're ready to add something else. This next stage says early growth. That's what we have now. So the first thing we're going to do is we know that our plant now doesn't just have a seed in the soil, it has roots, right? Roots are in the soil now. The seed, here it is, the seed grew some roots in the soil. And now this part of our plant is called a sprout. It's a sprout. So I can put that right there. Push that on. Okay. So we had our first stage with the seed and the soil. Now we have our early growth. We've got some roots. And some sprouts. All right, I'm going to keep taking care of our plant. I'm going to keep it by the window for some sun. And every couple of days, I'm going to give it some water. And let's see how long it takes till we get to stage 3, which is a mature plant. That means it's getting much bigger. All right? Okay. Thanks for your help, boys and girls. We'll check back in on this next week. All right. Wonderful work with your W's this week. I'm very proud of you. All right. I hope to see you soon. All right. Toodaloo.